I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. Flagler County Library's main branch in Palm Coast is closed out of an abundance of caution. This after County Administrator Jerry Cameron says some employees reported feeling sick.
A couple of employees developed a cough and a sore throat. We suspect that it's probably not COVID. They haven't been overtly exposed to it, but in these times, we want to use all of the caution necessary to protect both the employees and the citizens.
The employees were asked to isolate at home and are being tested for COVID-19.
Flagler has been able to keep its cases of coronavirus well below the state averages, and we want to keep it that way.
The Bunnell Library will remain open at this time. The city of Palm Coast is holding a virtual town hall later today at noon. With more, here's Tony Magoo.
This first-of-its-kind event will be hosted by Mayor Melissa Holland and City Manager Matthew Morton of Palm Coast Connect. They will answer some of the most frequently asked questions about COVID-19, and residents will even have the opportunity to submit questions during the virtual town hall. We have the mayor with us here this morning.
It will not only be streamlined with WNZF, but it will be recorded, so you will be able to listen to it in front of your own home. If you can't listen to it at noon, we'll be on our website. It will be on our Facebook page.
What's your goal? What do you want to see happen?
By having these conversations will help at least keep them informed, keep them up to date with current information that's accurate.
Registration for the virtual town hall is available now. Residents must first sign up for a free account on palmcoastconnect.com.
I'm really encouraged by our residents' participation.
The meeting will be carried live beginning at noon right here on WNZF. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Tony Magoo.
The recently passed federal stimulus bill has provisions that will assist retirees. John Arking has the details.
6th District Republican Congressman Michael Waltz says the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act, also known as the CARES Act, has provisions for individuals and small businesses adversely affected by the COVID-19 outbreak. But it will also assist those over 72 years of age who are mandated to take distributions from their retirement program, which he says basically means they're selling into a down market.
You can now keep those assets invested with the expectation that the market will return. Those are no longer mandated. And if you have any type of corona-related financial emergency, which many people obviously are, as the economy suffers the collateral damage here, you can take up to $100,000 out of your retirement accounts early without the typical 10% penalty.
Waltz says all of the details are highlighted on his website, waltz.house.gov, with more detailed instructions coming this week from the U.S. Treasury Department. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arkin.
Palm Coast has activated an emergency operations center at Fire Station 25 in case it has to combat a wildfire amid COVID-19 concerns. Fire Chief Jerry Forte tells WNZF that since we've had little to no rain in most parts of Palm Coast since January, wildfire risk is high.
If you're focusing all on one event and then you get blindsided by something that you didn't see coming, it's going to cause panic and distress. So that's why we're looking at standing up our fire department EOC and working in conjunction with our neighbors in the county and Flagler Beach to at least be cognizant of what's coming down the pipe and making some operational changes as we see as necessary to make sure that we've got increased staffing on days of concern.
The drought index is also elevated, further raising the risk of wildfires.
Can we still visit friends and family at the hospital in wake of the coronavirus?
Advent Hospital Flagler's Chief Operating Officer Wally Diakino said there really have not been that many changes in the policy of late.
If it's a life and death situation, if they have power of attorney, and in the emergency room, it would be if there is a minor coming in, so we're allowing the parents to come in as well.
Diakino said that if patients are showing up, visitors are allowed to go if there's a reason for the hospital to include them on the exception list. He said that the inpatient visitation policy applies. Diakino said that the changes in the visitation policy mean fewer people in the hospital, which makes it safer for everybody. To listen to the entire interview, download the Flagler radio app and then go to the Free for All Friday podcast. Tomorrow, why are there different command centers? From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.